Hey everybody, it's Matt from Junior Horror Movies, and welcome to part 2 of my end of the month haul for my pickups of August. These are all different films I got from, of course, around the area, and some pickups from my trip to Chicago. So I got a bunch of goodies here and there. So I hope you checked out part 1. So now here, let's get on with it for part 2. Now, I picked this up at Walmart for $5. So I'm grabbing it just because there's 3 movies on this multi-pack. It's called Mega Shark 8 Movie Collection. I'm like, oh great, here we go. Here come the shark multi-packs. But this one has Toxic Shark, Shark in Venice, Malibu Shark Attack, which Shark Man. Shark Man is also called Hammerhead. So it's one with Jeffrey Combs in it, turning his son into a half man, half shark. So that's on there. And also Shark Zone. Now, the 3 movies, the reason why I bought this is because it has Shark Attack with Casper Van Dien. Very hard to find movie. It's out of print DVD. You can probably get a region 2, but I said, you know what? Since it has Shark Attack on there, it has Shark Attack 2 and Shark Attack 3 Megalon. Both 2 films, the 2 Shark Attack movies, out of print, hard to find. Both 1 and 3. 2 you can get pretty cheap on Amazon. So, right there, are the Shark Attack films. I saw that, I'm like, I want the Shark Attack movies. Fuck it. For $5, it comes on 2 discs. 1 and 2, all the rest are on those. Couldn't pass it up. Again, Shark Attack 1, Shark Attack 3 are out of print. Go for an insane amount of money. They're horrible movies, but they're entertaining. Especially Shark Attack 3. That movie, the CGI in it's so bad. Everyone knows the couple scenes, but it's just a dumb, stupid movie to watch that's fun as hell. So I just wanted to have it at some point. Might as well get in a multi-pack. So that'll save some room. And I was just very surprised that was $5 at Walmart. Sometimes it pays off. Next is called Monster Wolf. This is another Sci-Fi Channel movie about some people bulldozing. They find this weird they find an Indian that goes a stone with a flame above it. They blew it up. It summoned this wolf that goes after revenge on people destroying land. And of course, the wolf is CGI, but it's a fun film, guys. Monster Wolf, cool little turn your brain off film. Another upgrade is My Name is Bruce. Found it at Soundgarden, dirt cheap. Said, you know what? I've always wanted to upgrade this to Blu-ray. I love the blue color there. So, nice little upgrade from the DVD. Fun-ass film. I really enjoyed My Name is Bruce. Next is The Ninth Passenger. I did a review on this, so if you want, please check out my review. It's an okay creature feature. I just wish the monster had more screen time. But the movie's practical. The monster's practical. That's another reason why I'm keeping it. This one I found at I found this one. I got Soundgarden again. Another one that was really out of print. Usually when I see a weird Asian movie, most likely grab it. Because most of the time it's out of print or hard to find. Or I look and see, okay, there's a Blu-ray of it. But it's called Noriko's Dinner Table. This happens to be alongside of the movie Suicide Squad, where it's pretty much the same movie, but it's told, I guess, in a different way. I was talking to my buddy Sam, he said, you don't have to watch Suicide, not Squad, but Suicide, what the hell? What is it? Suicide, fuck. I knew it was one of the Suicide movies. Suicide Club. Yeah, okay. So, it's kind of a totally different story from Suicide Club. Not Squad. What the hell? And they said you don't have to watch Club and this. You can watch either or. So, I saw this. I'm like, alright, let me grab this one, because I know this one was out of print and hard to find. So, Suicide Club. I'll probably still grab it down the road, but it's kind of cool to find this version out in the wild. You never know what you find in the wild. It's kind of cool. Another is I found in Chicago. This was like $1 at that Salvation Army type place. That's Pi. I've always wanted to own this movie. It's like a cool thriller type film. It's very artsy. So yeah, Pi. Pi. Upgrade. Had to get Piranha 2 The Spawning. Came late. I didn't care as long as I have it. Love this movie. Yeah, stupid flying fish, but you know what? I don't care. It's just entertaining. It's fun as hell. Another blind buy. I got this one at Walmart. And that's called Pledges. I've heard interesting things about this movie. So if you've seen it, let me know. It looks like I don't know if it's a creature feature or a slasher. I don't know what it is. But you have a bunch of people going through Hell Week. And of course the pledgers are getting attacked. And the pledges are also getting attacked. So it's a whole thing. It looked cool from the trailer. So I found it at Walmart. Picked it up. Why not? This one's been evading me for a while. Finally found a copy on eBay cheap. I remember my wife and I rented this movie way back when we were dating. We thought it was really cool. I forgot all about it till I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Let me see if it's out there. Yep, and that's called Red Riding Hood. This is kind of like a weird proto-slasher based on Red Riding Hood. It's different. Really cool flick. And I think this is I don't know if it's British or Italian. I don't remember exactly. I know it's about this young girl who lives on her own and she's doing fine. She has an imaginary friend who's helping her along the way. And of course I think her aunt comes to visit and takes over and she doesn't like that. And she goes on someone goes on a killing spree against bad people supposedly. It's a really cool little flick called Red Riding Hood. Upgrade, and that is Return of the Living Dead Part 2. And what's pissed me off when I got this was this movie came like shattered. The case came shattered. My slipcover had a little damage on the side there. Just kind of a little weird, dilapidated a little bit. But I had a different case, so I swapped out the case, put out the new, reversed the artwork because I love this artwork here for Return of the Living Dead Part 2. And it's a fun movie. I know a lot of people don't like this movie. I don't care. It's fun. I enjoy watching it. There's some scenes that still crack me up to this day on it. Great zombie flick. Hey, guess what? Another upgrade. The Shadow Builder by Bram Stoker. And about the whole demon being the very first shadow. How, I think when the baby Jesus was born, it cast a shadow. That was the first shadow on Earth. Or something. Someone cast the first shadow. Maybe it was from Adam and Eve. Maybe it was from Adam was born. And yeah. It was Adam was born. The shadow was there and created this demon. And then of course now we have present day about a guy who makes a deal with this cult. He wants his son dead. And of course things go backwards. It gets all fucked up. And then now the shadow demon is after the kid. It's a pretty cool flick from the, I think, late 90s, early 2000s. Nope, 1998. So I'm kind of glad that Rewind here has done this. I love this art, cool. You know, got the old rental sticker here. You have, you know, other stickers that are actually embedded in the slipcover. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I like how they do that. Next we have American Guinea Pig, The Song of Solomon. This is my first American Guinea Pig movie. I don't own any of the other ones yet. But I just saw the trailer for this. Looked batshit crazy, so I did the fund on it. I think it was through Kickstarter or something from Unearthed Films. This is numbered. I have 54 out of 300. It's all signed, so I thought that was pretty badass. And I think, yeah, it comes like little postcards and shit in here for that. So yeah, Song of Solomon. Still gotta go to the watch at some point. Just don't have the time. Another out-of-print DVD I got through Amazon, dirt cheap, called Snake Island. It's another killer snake film. I remember watching this a while back. I liked it. Bunch of partiers on this island. And you get attacked by snakes. You get all people getting killed off. Another cool little killer snake feature. So yeah, Snake Island. I think it was a made-for-TV movie, possibly. Oh, this film. All right. I don't know if this was a Sci-Fi Channel movie or not, and never got a U.S. release. I found it on Amazon Germany for really dirt cheap, and I said, you know what? Fuck it. It is region 2, but it's not all in German. Just the backside's German, but you can watch it in English. Of course, Snake Outta Compton. Never had a U.S. release. I don't know what, but it's weird because this movie, it starts off like with a scene from Snakes on a Plane, kind of, and it goes into like a spoof of Training Day. But this nerdy kid, they call him Urkel. It looks like Steve Urkel and everything, and he zaps this snake with this homemade laser. It starts to grow. The snake looks pretty cool. It's this black snake with this red stripe, and starts raging attacks in Compton, eating people, and funny ass film. I was laughing on it. It's got some nudity, which I was kind of shocked to see. Yeah, I'm not gonna say much else about this movie, but yeah, check out your own risk. And of course, from Amazon Germany, I never picked up. Doesn't have a U.S. release. And this one's called Summer Shark Attack. The U.S. version goes by Ozark Shark. And I haven't watched this one yet. I know it's another stupid, crazy, shitty-ass shark movie, but I can't pass it up. Especially, it was, I think, $6 through there. So, couldn't pass that movie up. Next, I remember Terror for Tom showed this. And I am a big fan of Lemmy. And this is called the Sunset Society. This thing is pretty big. It's a Blu-ray, DVD, CD, soundtrack, and vinyl soundtrack. Now, this thing, when you open it up, supposedly this is Lemmy's last movie that he was in. It's got some weird animations to it, which was neat. It's a whole vampire film. Yeah, I gotta be very careful how I open this, because there's shit everywhere. It comes with cool little lobby cards. This is from like Cleopatra. So you got some. That's what's available. But you got Lemmy there for Sunset Society. Some of the animations. Lemmy himself. There's some more from the movie. What also cool is it comes with a vinyl soundtrack. And let me get it out. And this is also numbered. It comes with a certificate of authenticity. Now, different color soundtrack. This one, I happen to get the green edition. Now, as you can see, Lemmy is like imprinted on this vinyl. Is that cool? Now, there are, I think, 4 different editions. Green, gold, red, blue, maybe? I'm not exactly sure on the other colors. And inside is the certificate. It's numbered. I got 290 out of 2,000, so only 2,000 were made. Again, this is Lemmy's last movie. We watched the movie. It's a little rough. So, it's kind of like how the vampires are living amongst us. They're secretive. The Sunset Society is a hidden society on the Sunset Strip. And someone has uncovered and found out that these vampires are real. So they're trying to find this disc that one of the vampires owns and stop it. And so they're playing the disc, and now you're watching the movie from the disc point of view. Don't expect all insane. There was one really awesome practical effect in this movie. I won't get into it too much on it. Very bloody, very gory. I thought, I was like, holy shit, that's going to be awesome. And then all of a sudden it just died down. You have more story. You do have a lot of kills. But it was fun to watch. The soundtrack's pretty cool. If you're into metal and everything, you might like it. It's got a good list. So check it out. It's still on Amazon. You might find it for a good price. Alright, next, I already own the Legless Corpse edition, so I grabbed the Volumes of Blood. This is put out by Scream Team Releasing. This is an anthology based in the library. Now, my Legless Corpse edition is a little out of print. That's very hard to find. This one has more special features. I found out my original is all bare bones, just the movie. This is loaded with more features, and it's got reversible cover art. I want to put it over on the other side of this cover art, but I like showing all the autographs. So that's the other art right there. And that's pretty cool looking. Pretty dark. I wish they signed that side, but have what you have. So, Volumes of Blood, highly recommend it. Great, it's another little anthology. So it all takes place in a library. Next I picked up from Arrow, What Have You Done with My Daughters, or What Have You Done to Your Daughters? Oh, I'm a little out of place, but I'll show that box at last. Don't know anything about this. Looks like a cool, maybe it's a giallo. So it's a blind buy. I heard some really good things about it. So we'll see how that goes. Another one from Chicago. Witchfinder General. I was surprised to see this in the wild by the Midnight Movie Collection. So I had to snag that one up, of course. And of course I got this one through their website. This one is numbered and it's also autographed, called Wrestle Massacre. As you can see, it's all autographed and signed. See if you got the weird torn on top, which drives me nuts, but it's actually part of the artwork. And it's also numbered as well. I got number 35 out of 100. I saw the trailer for it and it looks just insane. About an insane wrestler going after and killing people. And I don't know if... I think it's all sold out for the special edition, but you can get this through their normal edition from Fuzzy Monkey Films. Yes, that's who put it out. So if you're into wrestling and whatnot, this might be up your alley. Alright, last, I had to put it in and set it on the side. I had to buy it. I've been wanting this forever. And that is, of course, the Universal Classic Monster Collection, all on Blu-ray. I owned Dracula, Wolfman, and Frankenstein on DVD through the Green collection. Never bothered upgrading to the Blu-rays. I always wanted to get the DVD box set, thinking, no, they'll never put this out on Blu-ray. Well, they started slowly putting them all on blue until they released this mother box set. And of course I had to snag it. Now, I don't know if you know about it, but the Creature from the Black Lagoon disc, I heard it's pretty fucked up. The Revenge of the Creature 3D is not in 3D. They somehow screwed that up, Universal, which doesn't bother me. I know it probably bothers a bunch of other people. So, keep an eye on that. And also, the normal 2D was only done in 720 and not 1080. So, it's kind of like DVD quality. But you know what? I'm very happy to own all these. Even has Fan of the Opera on here. And it's its own separate movie. And it's got all of the Universals in here. Including, you know, the Abbott and Costello ones. All of them. So I was very happy to own this. And it came in nicely packaged. Great hard box. This thing is not flimsy or cheap. It's solid, strong box, and each one again is in its own separate DVD, Blu-ray case, and it comes with a cool, set that side, booklet. And in the booklet, it has all the pictures and storylines and all that fun shit from Universal. So yeah, had to grab it. Alright guys, that is it for my end of the month haul for the month of August. Yes, it's a fun one. Alright guys, let me know in the comments down below. Love to hear your thoughts. Let me know what you think of some of the films that I haven't seen, that you did have seen, or whatnot. And I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. And if you haven't, please like and subscribe. Thanks guys, and have yourself a good one. Peace.